understand, Mom. You're the one who told me that I should lie in the first place about Ben raping me.
I know.
You said if I remembered it any differently, then Ross is the one who goes to jail. We're talking about my husband, the father of my children. He would go behind bars and that monster would go
I know,
free.
honey. I just now I'm afraid that I...
What? What?
When you're in that courtroom and you look out at all those women standing there, are you going to be able to go through with it? Are you going to be able to look Ben Warren in the eye and say, yes, this is the man who raped me?
Yes, I will.
You sure?
Yes. Because I'll think of my children. And I'll think of Ross, and I'll think of what Ben tried to do to my family, and I will be so happy to put him behind bars for the next 20 years.
You sound sure.
I am. Listen, Mom, I know I didn't deal with Ben very well before, but there is nothing that man can do to hurt me now.
Are you expecting anybody?
I don't know. No, it's probably flowers.
Yes. Your admirers. I'm coming.
Thanks.
The public is clamoring for you, darling. What is this?
Hello, Holly.
Wait a
Blake.
minute. You want a statement from Blake? This is not a good time.
What's going on?
How dare you barge in here, Warren?
Does somebody want to fill me in? Rapists don't generally come calling on their victims, do they? Even with a police escort.
Oh, the detectives are here for your protection. Not that you ever needed any from me.
So who's this? Your bodyguard?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being rude. May I present Dr. Opelka?
Doctor?
Mr. Warren is representing himself in this case.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm deadly serious.
Is there no end to your arrogance? He may be representing himself. That does not give him the right to harass Blake, correct?
Oh, I am well within my rights to be here.
Mr. Warren was granted permission by the court to conduct a medical evaluation by an independent physician.
Dr. Opelka. It's not enough I'm in a wheelchair. I can't walk. Now I have to be subjected to the indignity of yet another doctor poking at me just because he wants me to?
Blake, we are so sorry about this.
Let me tell you something. If this is not a good time, we can definitely
As a
do
matter
this
of fact, we don't
some
have to.
other
We can
time.
postpone
You know what?
this.
It's fine. It's
Absolutely.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just get this over with. Providing this doctor's accredited.
You do have a medical degree, doctor?
I'm a Harvard MD.
Dr. Opelka is the preeminent neurologist at Boston Memorial.
Oh, my. Ivy League educated. Renowned in his field. Only the best for Mr. Warren, right? Unfortunately, the best won't save his hide.
Ooh.
Let me help you.
Let's get this over with. We'll do it in the guest room.
I will be present for the examination. I trust you have no objection. Fine, let's get this circus act over with.
How about a little martini first?
Go to hell. You follow me, doctor?
You know, you're a lovely piece of work.
Thank you.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose real big. And let me tell you something. Nothing is gonna make me happier than to see you go to jail for hurting Blake.
I believe you.
You better.
Well, Mr. Warren, last time I saw you was in the police station.
I remember.
You were all hyped up about some proof you had to exonerate yourself. I mean, left you in the office, came back, you were gone. So what happened to the supposed evidence you had?
Oh, I had everything I needed to walk and see Blake charged with slander.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what would that be, a note from your priest?
Oh, no, I don't have a priest. Something much better than that.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Actually, you gave me the idea.
Me?
Yeah, after you arrested me, and I was in the holding cell telling you about my innocence. Yes, telling you that Blake really knew what happened, that eventually she would tell the truth. And you said the only way you would believe me is if I got her confession on tape.
So you're standing here telling me that you actually got her to confess on tape?
I taped her in the hospital. And she admitted I didn't rape her, and that the only thing that happened before Ross walked in on us was that we made perfect, glorious love.
I'm so sorry, Joshua.
Okay. I know we've just been through one of the toughest times in our life together, maybe the toughest time. But Reva, we still have each other. Our love has not wavered, it has not faltered.
I know that. In my head and in my heart, I do. But
But what?
I don't know how to say this.
Just say it.
It's Dolly.
I know her death has been hard on you, and I know you need time to grieve to get over this tragedy, Reva.
I know that I'm supposed to be working through this. But last night, when you held me in your arms, I caught a glimpse of us in the mirror over the fireplace. And I saw Dolly.
You saw Dolly.
I know that it sounds crazy and it sounds insane, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels...
Reva, maybe it would help you if you talked to somebody, a doctor or a therapist,
A
perhaps.
therapist? Oh, come on. And what am I supposed to say? My clone just died and I'm having a little separation anxiety, please.
Okay, I'm sorry, not a doctor, not a therapist. You can talk to me, you can talk to Cassie.
No, it's not just that she died, or that I miss her, or that I loved her. The fact is that her whole life was doomed from the very beginning, and it's my fault.
Vanessa hired Vicky to be her assistant.
Well, but I understand her point. On the notion of keeping your friends close to you, and more important, your enemies, is not a bad idea. But on the other hand, considering Vicky is being so devious, it may be a very stupid mistake.
Well, I think it's a little risky, seeing that the Spaldings as a group tend to be somewhat duplicitous from time to time.
Aside from Lizzie, you mean?
Well, thank God she has avoided that gene up till now. Oh. There's something you're not telling me here? Is there something else?
Yes, there is. Annie.
Annie?
Yeah. I heard from her, and the first time in my life, I don't know what to do.
Hi, sweetheart. Is Marina all set to go swimming with Lizzie? Great. Honey, I know we're not the country club type, but come on. She had her heart set on it. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
So you destroyed the tape, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this straight. You had proof that would have acquitted you of a rape charge, and you destroyed it?
Yes.
And you did that because you're stupid,
Because I thought it would cause Blake too much pain, but that was a bad move on my part.
I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. The great Ben Warren, brilliant legal mind that you are, is admitting to a miscalculation?
Yes.
You know, you really do take the cake. You really